Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, I'm James Schaefer filling in for Renee Summerhour. Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. Records of 911 calls released Friday contained dozens of frantic calls after a gunman opened fire in UNLV's business school building earlier this week, killing 3 professors, injuring another faculty member, and creating chaos on the campus. Police releasing those calls where you can hear the gunman firing in the background.
Hello, I'm at UNLV, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. There's an active shooter on the 4th floor of the Beam Hall business building.
No, I don't hear any more shots. The last shot I heard was maybe like a minute or 2 ago.
Okay.
I think I saw the person before I closed my door.
Officers arrived at scene just over a minute after the first 911 call and entered the building before shooting the gunman outside. And during a press conference at UNLV on Friday afternoon, University Police Chief Adam Garcia also identified the 2 officers who shot and killed the gunman. They were UNLV Detective Nathaniel Drum and Officer Damian Garcia. Drum has been employed by the University Police Department since 2017, and Garcia was hired in 2018. Now for more top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at NevadaHand.org. A 53-year-old woman suffered fatal injuries Friday in East Las Vegas. According to Metro, she walked into the path of a passing pickup truck and then was run over by a second vehicle that fled the scene. The woman was outside of a marked crosswalk as she walked west on South Sandhill Road near East Edison Avenue. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. And 2 people are dead after a crash involving a wrong-way driver on US 95 in northwest Las Vegas. The crash involved 3 vehicles and caused one of them to turn over on its side, and another front end was severely crushed inward. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cloud coverage is forecasted to decrease as we continue our Monday, gradually becoming more sunny throughout the day with some calm winds setting in. Monday with highs in the mid-60s, lows in the low 40s. Looking ahead to the start of your work week, highs around the low 60s and lows around the low 40s. Those partly cloudy conditions staying with us through the week. Winds not forecasted as a factor this week. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A new self-service TSA screening system will be tested at Harry Reid International Airport beginning in January. A pilot program for the system, which will be set up at the 0 level of Terminal 3, is designed to eventually enable passengers to pass through the airport security screening process with minimal contact from TSA officers. And the long-awaited Fontainebleau Resort Casino opens late Wednesday. But what can visitors expect? Well, the casino at the property center has 1,300 slots and 128 table games. There's 36 food and beverage outlets, and guests can see the food hall down from the casino from the 2nd floor. For more details on the new resort, visit lvrj.com/business. In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. In the wake of the fatal shooting at UNLV, a major healthcare provider in Nevada is offering free behavioral health support for all Nevadans. And the Blue Cross and Blue Shield and its partner, Carolyn Behavioral Health, are extending access to such services regardless of whether they are Anthem members. These services are a free supplementary offering to other statewide resources. Families and survivors of the shooting are not alone, however. Multiple resources are available in English and Spanish for those who need help in the aftermath of the tragedy.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Well, it wasn't exactly a barn burner, and it wasn't the result that the Raiders had hoped for at all. The Raiders came into Allegiant Stadium on Sunday and were shut out by the Minnesota Vikings 0-3. They'll have to forget about this loss quicker than usual now, though, as they return to Allegiant Stadium on Thursday to take on their AFC West rival, the Los Angeles Chargers.
Very draining, man, especially coming in here, being able to come in here and beat us. And it wasn't good at all. So it's just unacceptable.
NFR 7 at 7 Live is sponsored by Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Join us for nightly live performances, viewing parties, and dining specials. Complimentary shuttle services available to and from the Thomas & Mack Center. The National Finals Rodeo has brought the Las Vegas community together since 1985, and this year, well, that's no different. Review Journal special correspondent Jennifer Stalin brings us the latest from the event.
We are here at the Thomas and Mack Center for day 3 of the NFR, and everyone is ready to compete for that national title, including Cody Teal, who I caught up with, who hasn't been back here in 7 years.
That's what I've learned from it all. As you compete, you learn a lot about yourself and how to deal with certain pressure situations and injuries and what have you. Just to reach your end goal of being back here at the NFR, winning world titles. So it's just it's kind of on the individual how you deal with it, figuring it out as is life. You can learn as you go.
And things are just getting started here at the NFR, and every single night we are going live at 4:45 with the new riders who are vying for the title. Be sure to stay tuned.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NFL Week 14 ends with not one but 2 games on Monday Night Football. In the AFC Monday Night matchup, the Miami Dolphins are favored by 2 touchdowns at home against the Titans at Station Casinos. The Dolphins are minus 1,000 on the money line, and the total is 46. The Titans are plus 650 on the money line. In the NFC matchup, the Green Bay Packers are 6-point road favorites over the New York Giants. The Packers are minus 280 on the money line, and the total is 37. The Giants are plus 240 on the money line.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. Looking for concerts to see during NFR? Well, singer Lainey Wilson is hitting the National Finals Rodeo festivities, playing 4 shows at the theater at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas on December 13th through the 16th. And Miranda Lambert is playing a few dates in December at Bach-T Theater at Planet Hollywood. For more notable performances you don't want to miss during NFR, visit lvrj.com/entertainment and look for this article. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. A classic rock group is saying that they can't fight this feeling anymore to come to Las Vegas and have announced new dates for their spotlight on the Las Vegas Strip. John Katsamidas has the details.
The iconic rock band REO Speedwagon is coming back to Las Vegas for 2 sets of dates, 3 shows apiece in 2024. The first set is May 8th through May 11th. The second is October 2nd through October 5th, both at the Venetian Theater. Frontman Kevin Cronin says the band has really enjoyed telling its story of Hi Infidelity, the album that rocked rock music in the early 80s. And we have another country music superstar set to announce residency plans in 2024. Not quite ready for that, but by the end of Monday, you will know more about what's happening with this artist.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you later today for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.